Hello and welcome back to another podcast. This is my birthday haul. So I'm going to show you all the yarny stuff I got for my birthday. And I'm probably going to yell at my kitten in the middle of the video some 100 times or something. I've tried to film this like 7 times now and just the intro, so I haven't lost so much time. But she is going crazy, so yeah, I probably have to cut that out in the video because she is eating my plants, attacking my yarn, attacking the other cat, scratching my face. Just playful, not evil, but yeah, she is only 4 months and she isn't able to go outside yet, so we are noticing that in our home. But yeah, I'm going to show you what I got for my birthday, my 24th birthday. And yeah, just let's get started. So I got this sweater from my mom. Actually, I think all I'm going to show you today I got from my mom, except one thing. And maybe my sister was with the presents, but I know it's my mom who has bought all of this. So yeah, I'm just going to show you. I got this sweater. It's knitted. I think it's alpaca wool because it's so soft and so light and very warm. And it's perfect because in the last week it has gone from being the hottest summer in 71 years in Norway. It's never been so warm so long. It's not that it's been very warm. It has been very warm, but it's not shockingly warm. It has been 30 degrees before, but it has never been 30 degrees from May to August before, almost without raining. So that's a new record in Norway. And it has been quite destroying actually, because we have not enough food for our animals, and it has been, yeah, so dry. There has been wood fires and yeah, forest fires maybe, I don't know. Yeah, but for everyone who just had vacation here, it has been lovely. But for everyone who has animals and own forest and stuff, it has been a little bit too dry. But okay, the point was, it has been very hot, and in 1 week it's suddenly been cold and fall. So the sweater, as I got it into my birthday, has just been the perfect timing, because now it's cold inside and I really like to sit with my sweater on. So I'm probably gonna use this to May next year now. And it's knitted because my mom are a knitter and my grandmom is a knitter and I'm a crocheter, and that's very nice because they are like the best knitters in the world, if you ask me, because they have been knitting since they were like 5 years old, and I can't think of a thing they haven't knit or couldn't knit. And yeah, I'm a newbie in crocheting, so I'm glad I chose to crochet and not knit, because I would never be as good as them. And that's okay, because they can't crochet, so we don't have to compete. So yeah, I'm very glad my mom knitted this sweater for me. And it's quite long. I'm going to show you that. It's quite long. It's so long I have to stand further back. So I could use this as a dress, just with a tights underneath and maybe some boots. And yeah, I really are happy with this sweater. And it's this beautiful teal green color. I don't know, it's just perfect. So that's one of the greatest gifts I got for my birthday. And yeah, I got a lot of other stuff, and I'm going to show you that too. So I just want to start with maybe the cutest yarn ball in the history. If you have seen a cuter yarn ball, please write the yarn ball in the comments, because then I need to see it. It's just some noise from outside. I'm just wondering what that was. Anyhow, this is the yarn ball. And it came with the sheep. I don't know, how cute is this? And I got it in blue. And the reason I got it in blue, I believe, is because I have a son. And I don't have any other child or children. So yeah, I believe that's why I got it in blue and not in another color. Because if I'm going to crochet this, it's probably going to be to him, because I think it's for a baby blanket. But the whole cake is going to be one blanket. It says that you are using hook or needles 5, because you can knit it 2 probably. And it's 100% polyester. It's made in Turkey, but it's a French design. It's fil d'eau. Yeah, you can. I will zoom it in for you. Fil d'eau. And yeah, I believe this was bought from, I don't remember. I do have the bag somewhere. Maybe it's there, no. Where could it be from? I would put the link down below, or write where it's bought from. But it's probably bought from a Norwegian site, so, or Swedish. So I don't know if they ship to any other countries anyway. But I will write down the name anyway. So yeah, I just think this is the most lovely yarn ball ever, and I'm not gonna start it right away, but I will make it and I will keep it myself, because this is the cutest thing I have ever seen in yarn life. And the funny thing was, because everyone is talking about that soft package or presents are just like not a fun thing to get to your birthday, and I got this very, very big box from my mother, who lives 8 hours away with car, in the mail. And when I opened it, it was like 5 presents, I think, inside, and all of them was soft. And I told my boyfriend that I actually always loved soft presents, because that means just that it could be a teddy bear inside. And then I opened it and it was a teddy bear inside. It was the most fun thing ever. And of course it was a yarn ball too, and now I'm collecting yarn. That was just the perfect combo ever. So yeah, I'm so happy for this. I think it's so amazing, and it's so soft. So yeah, I will make a blanket for my son or myself in this one. So this I'm going to keep. Absolutely. And I got some hooks from my mom. It smelled kind of funny. My boyfriend told me that it smells like rakia. And rakia is a very strong liquor from the East countries in Europe. I actually can't remember right now which country it is. Maybe Latvia or Eastern Europe, at least. I can't remember which country it was, and that's just because I really know which country it is, I just don't remember, and that's kind of embarrassing actually. But it is this just pink case. I know you can get it on Strikkemekka, which is a Norwegian site. So if you're Norwegian, you can get it on Stikkemekka. And if not, I don't know. I don't know which brand it is. It's just this pink case, hot pink case with 9, I believe, hooks. Yeah, nine hooks. From 2 millimeters, 2.5 millimeters to 6 millimeters. So every crochet hook from 2 to 6 and every half in between I get. So this is very nice because I think that's all of the crochet hooks I'm using. I'm actually just, normally I'm just using 3 millimeter, but I have some projects going on now that there I'm using 2.5 and 4 and 4.5 and 6. And it's very nice to have actually. So this was brilliant, and having a case, a nice case to have it in. And I love the handles because I'm holding my needle like a pen, and I prefer these kind of needle, handles on my needle. So yeah, I can't wait to try them out because I haven't tried them yet, and since I haven't tried them, I don't know if they're good, but I believe them, they are good. And if you know somewhere to get this one for the US or UK, please comment down below, because that's probably a nice thing to say. So I got that one, and I'm just going to pick up some of them because I got so many. And I got a lot of small yarn balls. They all are 10 grams. They have put this note over it. 10 grams, 34 meter to crochet needle 3 or knitting needles 3. And you can wash it in 60 degrees. And it's 100% cotton. And this is just this candy green, it's called. And I have it in, have no idea, because in 42 and in yellow, candy ljusgul. So this is Swedish yarn. It's the candy from svartafore.se. So if you're Swedish, you would understand that. So then you can have this type of yarn in Norway and Sweden, at least. And I got a lot of this. One package of white, beige, brown, bright red, gray. Yeah, a lot of those colors, and I have some ideas what I'm going to make of them. And I have no clue of other colors. I'm just like, maybe something small I'm going to make about with these ones. And with it I got this candy magazine 1 and 8. So 1 is just a lot of small amigurumis. I don't know if you can see it. It's this purple moose, green rabbit, gray mouse, red and yellow cat, and yeah, it's a lot of stuff like this one. And I'm not a fan of very small and not quite cute amigurumis. I'm just like, I really want to make something really cute, not just making something small and not, yeah. I don't know, I don't think this one was particularly cute. You can see the stuffing between the holes, and I don't know. I just think they are not. I think they are maybe a good project for children. I'm not a fan of these animals, but I think it's great to have this magazine because I can see techniques. If I want to make the ears or just a part of the animal, I have a pattern for that. This moose is actually quite cute, but I think that's the cutest thing in here. And it's not a bad present. I think this was going along with the yarn. I have no idea. But I just think I'm not going to use it, and then they are just going to lay around in the house if I'm going to make them. What I think they're great for is to make for cat toys. And I think I would do that. I would make maybe a mouse and a rabbit or something and have this catnip thing inside of the animal, so they would be destroyed, but they would be a nice cat gift. And I have some aunts who would love that. So I think I'm going to do that. Make some of those for animals. Not for myself at least. And this one was a lot cuter actually. It was Candy Magazine 8, and then you have all the farm animals. The cow. And actually you can make this barn too. And that's kind of a cute idea. I just know that I can crochet so much nicer animals than this pig that I wouldn't use my time making them for this tractor. But what I know is they would be great animal gifts. So I'm going to make one of them to give to cats, not to give to children or friends, because I don't think they're so cute. But I love the idea, and it's fun to have different patterns. So yeah, I think that was very nice of my mom to give me that, even though I wasn't like thrilled about the patterns. But I can see the use of it, and yeah, I will use it. But what I think I'm going to make with this yarn, which I think is cute for myself and give it to friends, is from this book over here. Actually, this book I have been having for half a year or something. And that's just because I have a ton of things to crochet before I can start or something. But they are similar in size, but the pattern is just so much cooler. Look at this owl. I mean, come on. Isn't this owl the coolest thing in the world? And you can make this deer. It's just a small little animal, but they are so cute. Or this fox. Ooh. Hi, Puss. Now my kitten's here, so maybe the yelling is going to start. I don't know, I just think this is so much cooler. So if I'm going to make maybe the owl, I can use the white yarn. I can use the brown and the beige yarn. Then I would have for the white, beige, brown, I have black for the details, and I have a gray one, so I probably can make the whole owl out of those colors, and that would be great. And I could absolutely make the rabbit with the brown, beige and white yarn, and the pink for the ears. It will be a bright pink, but that's not a problem. Maybe not the fox, or I could make the fox in bright red, but I'm a fan of the color who is true to the natural color of the animal. I won't make a purple fox, or I would make a purple fox if it was to a child, but I really like to make my animals in natural colors, for the one I'm going to keep myself at least. So yeah, I think I would make with these yarns those small animals, and not now because I have 1,000 things to crochet before, as I talked about in the podcast, and I have to be finished with all my whips before I can start anything new. And when I'm going to start anything new, it's going to be the stag head, and it's going to be the poncho, and maybe some gift for my friend who is soon giving birth. So yeah, but I got a lot of colors and the cutest yarn ball in the world, needles, books, yeah. And as I talked about in the last podcast, I got a gift card for the Norwegian hobby, or I don't know if it's Norwegian, but we have it in Norway, hobby store, Panduro. And with the gift card I got this book, and inside it's a lot of it's telling you how to use all of their product, and yeah, a lot of inspiration in this. And I actually have decided to making a painting, and in my Instagram, which is Another.crocheter, in my Instagram we actually, or it's not in my Instagram, but I was in a birthday party 2 days ago at Saturday. Not my birthday party, but my former chief. She was turning 27, and she is also creative, because we were working as makeup artists in a Inglot store in Norway, in Kristiansand. And she had this plan that all of the guests was going to paint a painting together, and she is going to have it in her house somewhere. And we were going crazy, and I'm like, yeah, I want to do that. I want to buy a big I don't know what it's called in English, but a big thing you can paint on, and a lot of painting. And I want my son and my boyfriend and me to paint some paintings together, so I can, yeah, hang on the wall and give us Christmas gift maybe. I think that's a great idea for Christmas card, or like this gift card. Just make my son paint a lot of stuff and then just write to and from. I think that's a great idea, and yeah, it will be a lot of fun. So I think I'm going to make or use the gift card on that, and that would be quite fun. And maybe some animal eyes to my crochet things. So yeah, I think that was all I have for this birthday haul. It's almost 25 minutes long birthday haul, so I think that's a great extra video for my YouTube. And please, I want to know what you would make of those little yarns. If you have any good ideas for anything, and if you have seen the cutest yarn ball in life, and if you know where to get this or the yarn ball or anything, and if you have a great book review or something, just write to me. I would love to have it, and I will see you in a little bit under 2 weeks. So have a nice time until then, and I'll see you. Bye!